And welcome back to another video. Today's going to be a little different. No actual gameplay, but wanted to start this little series of basically talking about the weekly announcements. I'm sure people have done it before, but um, I'm sure again, just it's just information you can look up on your own. But sometimes you prefer to just hear someone talk about it while you're doing other stuff, and so that's what I'm doing, and that's what I enjoy. I have people that I follow with stuff that I like, and I just listen to them talk about it. Like, yeah, I could go read this article, but you know what? You do it for me, so I don't have to. So I'm gonna do that. Um, and so again, every week, every Monday, they release the Magic Arena announcements, and because I mainly play Magic Arena, it's kind of what I do. And just throw out my little tidbits here and there. Like for example, these decks that are being sold on the store. How do I do this? If I do that, yeah, here we go. If we go to the store, um, waiting for the server, you can actually buy decks. Yeah. And so they lower the cost, which is nice. So they have two standard decks, and then they have ooh, wow. And a few, three of them to be exact, brawl decks, which is cool. I think this is a great idea. Um, Personally, it would be nice to have the deck available for coin as well, but I'm not gonna fully complain that it, that it's just only gems. I think it's really cool that someone could be like, "Hey, like, I have a bunch of gems. I want this deck. I'm gonna pay gems, right?" For example, like this one, I only need 20 gems to get the whatever card I need for this deck. Cool, I'll just pay that and I have a deck. Or maybe I'm like, oh, I only need 20 20 gems. Maybe I just build it and replace that with another card or whatever, right? You might not even want that card in your deck. So I think this is really cool. I think this is fun, especially for people who are just coming in like, oh, I just need a deck now. Okay, we'll spend this much coin and you're good to go. You know what I mean? So I think that's great. I think it's a wonderful addition to Arena. Again, there's five of them. I'll be linking the article in the description below so you can check it out. Obviously, they have standard dinosaurs, standard toxic, and the brawl decks is Zada, Hedron Grinder, Ariat of the Charmed Apple. I might be butchering these names. Ryu Storm's Edge. So there you go. More good news. Alchemy Bloomburrow's coming out tomorrow, which is nice. So whoever plays formats with alchemy cards available into it. For me, it's mainly Brawl and Timeless now that I play Soul Sisters in that format. So I'll be looking into that and see what would be nice to place in the deck. For more competitive players, when it comes to like, playing in tournaments and whatnot, we have the Arena Open. Um, Not much. I'm not a tournament player, so I can't really explain too much about that. But they're there. It says here you can claim a prize. You can claim prizes of up to $2,000 plus an invitation to the September qualifier weekend. So there you go. If you're into that, it's there. I'm sure there's more details clicking on these little hyperlinks. Oh, news that I like. Playing paper events means you get digital rewards. It's awesome. So your first event, you get so this is specifically for you playing your local game store, um, and you play in an event. You don't have to win, just playing it, and it's got to be standard though. Um, uh, you get a random rare. So your first event. So it's the other thing. I'm gonna go a little rant. It only counts up to 4 events. So your first event, you get one random rare. Second event, another random rare. Your third event, you get a full Bloomberry pack and Ral Cackling Wit card style. And then the fourth event gives you a Bloomberry Mythic pack. That's cool, but I don't like that you're limited to just 4. I don't like that the first 2 events are just random rares and standard. It would packs should be the way to go. To me personally, I think it should just be packs, and it should be with how you win. Like, if you know, if I wanted how I wanted, if it was how I wanted it, it would be every pack you buy, every pack you open, you get a code, just like Pokemon, and you put it into Arena, and you get a pack. Boom, there you go. Right. So that's how I would prefer it. But you know what? It's better than nothing. I like that they're transitioning over to this. I love it. Um, keep promoting it. If you play standard, I would highly recommend doing this. Just put it in. And if you don't play arena, you play standard, and you get this stuff, send it my way. I'll use your code. I'll totally help and promote this event. Heck yeah, you know. Um, yeah, I love it. I love that they're trying to incorporate paper magic and digital magic. I fully support that. The more the merrier. And then it's just the event schedule of the week, right? Midweek Magic again, Tuesday through Thursday, 2 p.m. to 2 p.m. I think it closes at 5 p.m. on Thursday, but you have to enter before 2 p.m. This is all Pacific Standard Time. And Into the Future is going to be the event that's coming tomorrow. So basically, because Alchemy's coming out tomorrow, they're going to have some pre-made decks for us to play. So not much to worry about when it comes to building. You just pick a deck and play it, which is nice. I like pre-made decks that you just come in and play. You don't have to like, oh my god, what am I going to build? You know, you just here you go and you play it, have some fun. You might like the deck, you might like synergies and stuff like that. You might have an idea of what you want later on. Of course, we have Momir in the following week. Pretty straightforward. You have an emblem, you discard a card, you pay X and create a token of a random creature with the value of whatever you spent. You know, just random, cool little things to happen. And then this thing, whatever this Gishago Preferibit. Apparently, I looked it up because I didn't know what this was. Apparently, it's an all access brawl frog free for all. So you just choose a legendary frog. Also included is Tatsunari Toad Rider. So legendary from Neon Destiny, the Kamigawa Neon Destiny, and you just choose a commander, and then you don't have to have the cards actually for from your collection. You just build it and you just have fun. You know, just try out different things and whatever. So, and I guess let me read this. This is plus Yargle's magic makes all your frogs better than ever. They're cheaper to play and hungry for power. Sick. So there you go. So that'll be fun. A little different event, you know. And then we have historic Pauper, right? I love Pauper. I play Pauper and Paper. I haven't in a while, but still, I love Pauper. I love what you can do with Pauper. There's not like huge crazy plays. At least, uh, um, you're not dealing with rares, which is great. I love it, and obviously no uncommons. It is historic. It is what it is. I prefer it because there's you have more access, right? You have access to other older cards and stuff like that. So it feels more like paper Pauper than anything. I like if standard Pauper is very very limited. Even Explorer Pauper would not be fun. Historic is the way to go. If you're into quick drafts, you know you're grinding for just your collection or just gems. You know, right now we're gonna be on Wilds of Eldraine starting tomorrow, and then after that's Bloomburrow. One cool thing, I mean, there's other events. There's the Premier Drafts and Meta Challenge or whatever, but they're gonna have summer flashback drafts. So starting next week, it's gonna rotate around. They're all gonna be Premier Drafts, Dominaria, Dominaria United, and then Amonkhet Remastered, and then Zendikar Rising. So I think that's pretty cool. Going back to older formats and just checking out like if you haven't played with those cards or set before, or you have and you're really trying to build your gems or your collection or finishing off that collection, boom, there you go. Love it. And then for, again, competitive players, there's the September qualifier events. The format's going to be timeless. September 7th weekend is going to be best of 1 play-in. The September 13th weekend is going to be best of 3 play-in. And then the 14th to 15th is going to be the actual qualifier weekend. More competitive play. There's premier play and whatnot. Again, more details about the September timeless events. And then Arena Open. It's going to be at the end of the month, I believe. Yeah, end of the month. Day 1, Bloomburrow sealed best of 1 and best of 3. Then the following days, day 2 is going to be Bloomburrow drafts best of 3. And then all entrants receive the Imagine Courageous Critters Jason Mind Sculptor avatar. Boom, there you go. And then of course the ranked season, when it comes to just your rank, the usual, you get the most recent set pack, and depending on how high you are, you get gold or more packs or styles. So, and with this, I always recommend playing at least one match in bronze, because you'll at least get a Bloomburrow pack. Doesn't hurt to just go in, try. If you win, cool. If not, oh well, you still get a pack at the end of the month, right? And then like if you lose in bronze, you never go down in rank. So you can lose 50 million times, but if you win enough to get into silver, there you go. Like you'll never lose rank in bronze. You can be in rank 2 and lose 50 times, and then go up to silver 1 or silver 4, whatever it's called, and you're good to go. You're in silver. You get an additional 500 gold. Not that big of a difference, but I think it's still, hey, like I got 500 gold just to play. Especially if you're just trying to get your challenges done. If you're just here we go. Where are we at? Yeah, if we're just getting your challenge. Oh, we got to cast 20 blue or black spells. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna go in and play regular play, explorer play, or explore ranked, right? You just play ranked since you're in bronze anyways, and there you go. Doesn't matter if you win or lose. So it's just little things I've kind of picked up as I've been playing when it comes to this kind of stuff. But there you go. Those are the weekly announcements. I'm gonna try to do this every week. Let me know what you guys think. If you like the information being thrown at you like this, if you want me to highlight certain things, if you do want me to talk about the more competitive play, it's not my forte, but if you do want me to go into more detail, I could definitely go into more detail, and stuff like that. Let me know if you enjoyed or not. I'll catch everyone next time. Bye bye.